Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We are checking out the return of P1Harmony. I believe the song is called Unique. Very excited about this one. I actually haven't seen any of the teasers. I'm actually quite in the dark about the concept of this, but I do see like the 12 warning, so viewer restriction, which is interesting. Going through like scrubbing a little bit of some of the visuals, it does look like this is a darker release. Definitely going to be darker than their last title track, which I believe was the all English one. So I'm very excited about it because when we just started reacting to P1Harmony, they did have some darker songs, or like an aesthetic that was a little bit more dark, as opposed to something like their last music video that we checked out. So very excited about this one. Without further ado, Unique by P1Harmony. Yeah, this feels more in line with like their debut. We checked out something maybe Siren, or like something where they seem like superheroes or something like that. This kind of feels more in line with that, I would say. Okay. Ooh, Doberman.
So unique. Eyes on me. Get that rush. I feel the buzz.
Oh my god, I love the aesthetic of this. This is so cool.
So unique. Eyes on me. Get that rush. I feel the buzz. Energy. We drop it down. Pick back up. You and I. Cue up the vibe. Call it us.
You and I. Nice. Oh, what the? Whoa.
My crew, unique.
Oh. Oh, we got that Brazilian funk kind of sound. Damn. Okay. Okay, let's take it back. I'm gonna repeat that chorus at least a few more times, I feel like. Ooh.
My crew, unique.
What the f- that was one of the coolest transitions I've ever seen. What the fuck?
My crew, unique.
Oh. Oh my god. Yo, those mechanical wings are amazing. Oh. Oh. What the fuck?
My crew, unique. Unique. My crew, unique. 꺼내버려, pow, pow, pow. 나를 불러, la, 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 la. 그러면 돼, all I need. My crew, unique.
Yo. Wait, let's look back. This is one of the coolest music videos of the year for me. The chorus is incredible. The song as a whole is dope as shit, but like this music video is so fucking well produced. Like the editing, the transition, the design.
My crew unique. Unique. My crew unique. 꺼내버려 파파파우 다른 불러 라라라라라 그러면 돼 all I need. My crew unique. Edit it up, did it with it up, pow. Did it, we go go go. Did it, we know where go. My team, my crew, you and I. I'ma go. Y'all can be us.
This is so cool.
My crew unique.
Holy shit. This was honestly such an amazing music video. Probably the darkest one I've seen from P1Harmony. I would actually put it as something that kind of could be like a close relative to something like Siren, because I do remember that there was like some sort of a superhero-esque kind of vibe to it, right, from like the visuals. And now it's like the heroes that have returned, that have stopped wanting to save Earth or whatever, they came back to show their own unique characteristics. And I love the fact that each and every single one of the members has his own unique vibe, unique aesthetic, and then they all come in together because it's like our uniqueness, quote unquote, or no pun, is what brings us together. And so it's like all for one and one for all, and that we're all unique in our own sense. So like the aesthetic, whether it's like the white aesthetic with there's like this incredible visual with like this horse that looks like a horse that has been like taken by a White Walker or something like that. Like you look at the blue dead-ish eyes or whatever, like that was so freaking cool. The eye patch scene was also really, really interesting, and then the eye patch almost like dissolves or something like that. As I'm no longer... Yo, that is actually pretty cool. I used to hide what makes me stand out because I want to follow and be like everyone else, until I realized that fuck being like everyone else, I'm unique. So therefore, the eye patch is off. And then you have like this odd eye situation, different colored eyes, which is... I think we talked about it during my odd eye reaction to Dreamcatcher a while ago. Like there's some sort of a representation within... someone being, no pun, unique or different because of the different colored eyes. There's like some symbolism that goes way back or something like that. I don't remember for sure, but that was so freaking cool. So it's like I'm not hiding who I really am. We're back better than ever, and we're better than ever because we are, no pun, unique. Like this shot, the transition, this transition is so freaking cool. It's one of the coolest ones. Like the visuals like give off like some anime vibes. Honestly, it's pretty freaking dope. Honestly, like these visuals are so freaking cool. Like the Doberman, like I'm not sure if it's his dogs or whatever the case may be. That was so freaking cool. This was an interesting visual because you see like the motorcycle carrying the member inside of that coffin. There was a visual, I believe in Sad Song, where there was also a car or something carrying one or two of the members in a similar fashion. Like, I don't know if it's just something that they really like to do, or it's the fact that they brought themselves back from the dead or something, because it is a coffin. So I do kind of wonder about that. Like, I would love to know a little bit more about the behind the scenes of this. But like, this shot is honestly amazing. Like, it's let me just do a quick little search. White horse symbolism. Let's see if there's a cool symbolism with white horses. So, white horses symbolize purity, nobility, divine power, and transformation. Well, that kind of fits really, really well because their divine power is their uniqueness, and it was their transformation as they're not afraid of being unique. Frequently, they represent light, as literally the lyrics say, the light shining inside of me. So I'm bringing to the outside world what is within me. That is really cool. Victory over evil, which again, I don't let the darkness consume me. The darkness being like everyone else, basically, being a basic bitch, and I don't want to be one. I'm unique, no pun. Or an end of time savior, which is also pretty cool within like the superhero-ish aspect of their lore, as these are superheroes or heroes that came back. That's also pretty cool. White horses often appear in mythology and dreams as sign of good fortune, spiritual awakening, and freedom. That's basically the entire music video in a nutshell. Like, my uniqueness is my freedom, and I'm not afraid of showing it. Like, even like the motion, it's like poetry in motion or something like that. Like the curves and like the artistry behind the movement itself. There's almost like something a little bit like gentle or quote unquote like feminine about some of the movements in those shots, and like even like the way he kind of like grabs onto his face and whatever. It's like not being afraid of showing that line, like that vulnerability, maybe like what makes me fucking unique, you know, basically. This was truly an incredible freaking music video. The choreo is pretty damn dope as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, let me know in the comment section, maybe some details, maybe the members themselves talked about this music video so you can shed some more light on some of it. But I do love the fact that the whole uniqueness is also encapsulated by this insane chaos. Like, nothing makes sense in this music video, and that's the gist. It's like chaos is unique, comes from all different directions, and that's what this music video kind of is. Like, there's so much going on that it's almost like hard to make sense of it, but I think that the gist is that it's not supposed to make sense. Like, the uniqueness is what separates this from anything else, if that makes sense. Anyway, I think I confused myself, but anyway, if you enjoyed this reaction, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment your thoughts as always, and have a wonderful rest of the week, and be well and safe wherever you are. See ya.